Welcome back to Capcom Highlights 2024. I'm your co-host, Fighting Cowboy. It's day 2, and today, with me I have...
Andy. I'm a community manager at Capcom USA. As you might know, we're splitting this broadcast over 2 days, so if you missed the first one, go back and check it out on YouTube. But for today, up first, we have...
Street Fighter 6.
Street Fighter 6.
Street Fighter 6 launched in June 2023 and has been bringing the heat. In July, we met Rashid. In September, Aki joined the fight. In December, all 18 fighters received Outfit 3. And in February, we added Ed to the roster. We're only starting to get warmed up. Street Fighter 6 also had a number of collaborations in the Battle Hub, where players can get together. This month, we're featuring a Mega Man-themed fighting pass. The Your Favorite Mega Man game, Street Voter, is currently live, so we hope you join in. Now, we'd like to share a short video of Akuma, who will be released in the game later this year.
Hundreds of opponents, all felled by his hand. Thousands of strikes exchanged. They forged his spirit. Every moment engraved into his very being. Fists with ambitions so great, they seek to soar beyond the very heavens.
Missiles!
Akuma joins the crew in spring 2024. Not only will Akuma be available to use as a fighter in Fighting Ground, but he'll also appear at World Tour, where we'll have new missions and an area featuring him. This is only the beginning of Street Fighter 6. Stay tuned for more characters and content.
All right, what'd you think?
He's finally here. He's finally here. Back when the game was announced, I know I was not in the lineup, so I decided to main Ken, but Akuma's always been the one with my heart.
Yeah, well, you're not the only one. I think a bunch of people at home have been really excited for him. I've seen all the social media comments, and he's finally coming soon.
I mean, he's one of the best. I mean, you got Ryu's Hadouken, you got the uppercuts coming in from Ken, you got some air volleys, and on top of that, he's got that edgy, dark thing to you that just kind of draws you in.
Yeah, and speaking of those design elements, we have someone very special on the line with us. All the way from Japan, we have game director Nakayama-san. Hello, Nakayama-san.
Hi. こんにちは、ストリートファイター6ディレクターの中山です。
We're super excited to talk to you today about Street Fighter 6.
We're all very excited for the addition of Akuma. Looking at him, obviously his design has been updated quite a bit. What character aspects did you have in mind when you were updating him?
はい、ストリートファイター6自体が、ストリートファイターの話の中の最新の話なので、時間が経過しているものになるんですね。なので前作に出てきた時の号機よりちょっと貫禄を増した感じ、髪の毛がね白髪になってたりっていうのがあったりします。 あとは、筋肉の感じとかも、仏像とかね動物とかをすごい参考にしてちょっとかっこいいものをね目指して作りました。
I agree. It's definitely visible in the new design. He's a very iconic character, so seeing him get kind of a refreshed makeover like this, it's a very new iconic look. I'm a big fan of it. But of course, Akuma ends the edition of Year One content. So looking back, how did you feel about the production of Year One? Looking back on it.
そうですね。本当になんかあっという間だったなっていう感じです。開発メンバーすごい頑張って日々ねいろんなコンテンツ作ってたりしてるし、いろんなねプレイヤーさんに遊んでもらってるのを常日頃見てたんで本当にねいろんなことがあって本当に一瞬でした。
And I know players are definitely grateful for all the content that's been coming to the game. Besides Akuma, what other elements are you adding into the game alongside him that you can tell us about?
はい、号機がね対戦で使えるようになる以外にもワールドツアーで、今までのね追加キャラクターと同じように師匠として出会うことができます。そして弟子入りすることができて、ミッションとかねいろいろ増えていきます。あとは、彼のステージである極限島にもねワールドツアーで行けるようになるのでそれをちょっと楽しみにしておいてほしいっていうのと、あとはですね、サウンド周りでちょっとした機能の追加があったり、あとは、バトルハブの部分でもねちょっとイベントを考えていたりしますのでそちらもねお楽しみにしていただければと思います。あとはもちろんねイヤー2も作ってますんでちょっとご期待して待っていただければと思います。
Well, thank you so much for answering all of our questions. I wish we could talk all day, but I know you're very busy. So thank you for taking the time out to join us for this interview, and I can't look forward to what Street Fighter 6 has in the future.
ありがとうございます。今度じっくりいっぱい話しましょう。
Thank you so much, Nakayama-san. It's always great to hear from you. Now, if you want more Street Fighter 6, take a look at this.
Next up, Capcom Esports and Capcom Pro Tour 2024. The Capcom Pro Tour starts this June and features the latest entry in the series, Street Fighter 6. This 1v1 tournament series allows players from around the world to sign up and compete over the course of the year to become the grand champion. The 2024 season will conclude with Capcom Cup 11 and a prize of $1 million to the winner. All players are welcome to compete in Capcom Pro Tour. For the schedule and details on how to sign up and enter tournaments, visit the official Capcom Pro Tour website. Don't miss your chance! We also have an update for Street Fighter League. Street Fighter League is Capcom's officially owned and operated league, comprised of 3 separate regional leagues: Japan, US, and Europe. Each team is comprised of 4 top-tier players. This year welcomes 3 new teams: Crazy Raccoon, Fukushima Ibushigin, and Yogibo Reject. This makes 12 teams in SFLJP, the most ever, and 48 players. All 3 leagues are returning later this year. This season starts in July 2024. It will be streamed live on YouTube and Twitch on the Capcom Fighters and Capcom Fighters JP channels. Check out the official Street Fighter League website for the latest on the 3 regional leagues around the world.